all in.
One of them's starting his stream up so you can record this.
Good.
And the live logs are rolling.
Remember they blow it.
We did this on PTR. We're hung in left. Next pull is going to be the Wandering Pad.
Fucking trees. Sorry.
Oops, somebody's dog is running.
Yeah, we got a loose.
Cool.
It's after they killed your puppy and activated a trap.
Yeah, he's coming this way from the left side.
Will he chain? Does anybody know?
He's not gonna change. Well, he has a long.
I suppose he
active
could.
range.
I'll snap him up if he comes
Should
through.
we go to the right?
No. Defiler, grab it. Almost unzips them. Let's see how that pulls. Dope. This guy cleaves, and you need to stop casting, just like Rezubius. There it is.
Nobody from Tens needed those gloves I posted, did they? Before I trade them to shard them.
They're not better than Pharaohs, really?
No.
Kind of shocking. Alright, group, let's move in. We're going to get this back here. Just make sure you're hugging left. Yeah, go get him. Perfect. Thank
There will
you
be
for
no
that.
traps before the next pack.
Perfect. Yeah, a lot of us got to see this on I think you're right, Defiler. A lot of us got to see this on PTR. I know a few people weren't able to make it, but yeah, you can lose a ton of time on trash if you're not careful.
We should just reset and keep doing this. I need to get friendly.
There you go. Alright, LOS Bullzog.
Oh, we got loot on the shoulders. There we go.
Pull.
Grip.
Grip is good. Congrats, man. Walk into this pack.
Good trash pack to start with.
Yeah. Range, start working yourselves into the corner because we're LOSing the next pull. Like where Infestors is.
Someone
What are
just. C just went to that middle pack. We've got the middle pack.
MDs. Start doing range interrupts. Grip the spider guys in. It's cool. We're fine. Defiler
Top
side.
wing.
I'm getting wrapped over here by the servant of the throne.
Yeah, you have to grip the other
One
guy.
more grip on this other spider. One more grip. I've got
Pop on
our
RT.
Got 15 seconds till mine's up.
Sacking.
Keep my mind as well.
Hey, DK, somebody get that spider. He won't walk. Any one of you.
I got the first
I got 5 seconds left still.
I think we handled that quite well.
I think so too.
Oh.
What pulled that?
It was a seed. I watched it shoot off. I just don't know who did it.
Bad tab target, I guess.
Let's
Good
just
buddy up.
blame Roto.
I'll cover interrupts on Skull, Creepy, X, Ochre, Square.
Be on the wall, guys, over here.
Get against the back wall there. Gonna LOS, and you're good.
Yeah, I was running towards the wall, and all of a sudden I saw a red beam go the other direction. I was like, "Oh, that's bad."
Let them stack up real nice. there trap in there?
Traps. I will tell you in a sec. Don't see one. Oh, yeah, it's in the middle of them.
Ah, okay. LOS back.
So yeah, LOS back.
Go. I believe the skeletal soldiers cleave. And remember that when these die, we're not running forward. We're letting Creepy get the trap first. Or Outpush, whoever gets it fast.
Or we let it go off and get the rep.
Rip.
Yeah.
I like this idea.
Oh. John, what did I just say?
Okay, traps off.
Okay, now we go.
I'm a little sad it's off.
We are going to obviously get quite a bit of upgrades, so unless you came prepared with, you know, gems and enchants, please don't ask for that until we take a break here at some point in the middle of the raid. But let's just make sure we keep comms clean for that, please.
Yeah, especially when it comes to talking about rebuffs on trash deaths. We'll do a fish and full rebuffs before every boss. Please don't slow the raid. Dropping a fish early, dropping a repair bot, like right before we do a boss bowl. Just gotta keep flowing. Soulstone targets, just do the healers. Don't do...
Big flash check.
Yeah, make sure you get Ness and Heller's RC. The Pally should be okay. Not Heroic, it got blocked. Frodo, you were in there. Right.
Uther food buff, juicy and bone flask.
Where's the fish? Oh, I don't see a fishy. Oh,
It's in the
people
middle.
are standing on
people
it.
are
Yep, a lot of people on it.
Appreciate it.
I'll allow the Warlocks to stand in under the melee stack. Every other range, try and be at range.
How come we still have a Crusader aura up?
Got a lot of Paladins.
There we go. Better.
Yeah.
Alright, here comes pull timer. I'm gonna
No,
have
they
to...
Sorry, they changed this fight for the people that keep asking. They changed this fight 2 hours before launch. We're not doing this on Heroic. We spent an hour on 10 mans on it.
It got tripled in difficulty. Alright,
Who's tanking first?
Defiler.
Can't just waste one wipe trying, huh?
We're no longer Bone Storm stacking. We're doing the tanks on each of the furthest sides, and everybody stacks in the coin-shaped circle in the middle.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Go get them. Lust.
Hey, Zilg, if you can mark yourself.
Go the spikes.
Bone Storm cast is coming in 10. Tanks, be ready to boots out of there. Everybody on these spikes. No exclusions. First DSAC is going to be HPF. Roll it. Run away from him if he's moving? Did everybody just see him, like, walk?
He did.
If you aren't in the middle, you're kind of in the wrong spot.
Yeah, you want to be right in the center of the coin. Spread out around. Alright, tanks reconvene. Defiler caught the defensive. Good time on those.
What's the health on them?
4.4 million, 17%.
The spikes, I'm sorry.
Oh, sorry.
We should look. I'll tell you right now. 64k. That's the same. That's only a little bit more than what it was on 10 regular. Just kill him. Don't worry about this. Octavia suck. Okay. As soon as this boss goes down, everybody's getting ready to pull trash again. Come up the side.
It's juicy.
Boom, juicy.
Thank you very much.
One down,
Congrats,
50 to
Juicy.
go, or 49 to go.
49 to go.
And again, we had people standing outside on that one.
That's Cabra.
Fuddy, do you mind if we start with trash?
Go for it. This is the last piece.
Pull. You want to be very LOS here. Like, do you see where Sor or Sangar is? That's where you want to be. A lot of these cleave, a lot of these fuck you in all kinds of ways. Range against Samurai York. Get the other side. Yep, stay LOS. Let's get really good at these so we can talk and joke during trash packs. HPF sack.
I got it. Thanks, Cabra.
Defiler sack?
I got some, Octavia. Thank you.
Okay, I don't use them, so I was just gonna give them to you anyways.
Oh. I mean, I'll buy them from you.
Yeah, I don't use them either. That's why I was just trying to give them to you.
Everybody go to the left.
I use speed pots.
Pull. Thing to know on these, if you get an ability called Dark Reckoning, yeah, just stand away from the group. Like Melee, get away from Zelb. Or else it heals for a bunch. Noto. I would say middle of the courtyard, probably a little better, but it doesn't matter. Other side. Oh yeah, 10-man group. How did we like the updated positioning for Death Whisper? I liked it a lot,
better.
actually.
Yeah, liked it
was
better.
Same. Okay. I'll keep it. I really wanted the pillar LOS to work. They're just very non-cooperative. Alright, tanks can go full threat for this. I'll do a brief walk over with the boss. Get mana, get ready to pull. I don't think anybody died. Ads, some of them are only able to be attacked by melee, some of them are only able to be attacked by magic. Your number one prio at all times is ads. As long as there's an ad, you're never on the boss. Yes, you can, Roto. That's actually a good call. The spirits are the thing that'll mostly wipe us when it comes to heroic. It's difficult for an add-on to tell you when. Yeah, it's like melee do the casters, casters do the melee. I'll do Defiler to the left, Zelg to the right. Healers, you're going to be like on the stairs. I'll put a flare for you. If you start having LOS issues, that's fine. Beginning of P2, the boss is going to get walked down into the middle of the courtyard. And yeah, that's pretty much it. If you see a purple spectral ghost near you, it will blow up and kill anyone around you. that's pretty much it for P2. We will lust at the beginning of P2.
Which tank's picking up first?
I'll have Zell pick up first.
Okay.
And then Defiler will try his best to keep second. I know it's difficult.
So yeah, I'll misdirects to the tanks that are picking up. They need the extra threat lead.
Yeah, full tricks and MDs straight into Zelg off the rip P2. We will also lust at the beginning of P2. Alright. And Melee, this is a fun thing for you to practice. Get yourself LOS with the boss, like for people that want to do it on this side or the other side. Casters, yeah, just like how Roto was doing, you can just get right in range. And since everybody hit ready, Melee, if you want to start really close to the boss, feel free to come on over. I'm going to say no because threat is really wonky on this fight. Touch of Insignificance is the mechanic name. Maybe in the future when we're pushing, but not yet. Yeah. As soon as the boss does not have threat in P1, so you should have a cast ready to go when that goes.
3, 2, 1.
Crank it.
What is this disturbance? You dare trespass upon this hallowed ground? This shall be your final resting place.
Zelg, did you taunt the boss that we have limited taunts on?
Listen, I realized that as soon as I did it.
Alright, ads are up and they're killing people.
Don't stand in the D&D.
MC.
Yep. Let's do Cyclones and Hodges.
Range on these fanatics.
Please don't go creepy. Thank you. Just ever under the boss like this, you can usually clip it from the back like I'm doing over here. Pretty big hitbox. Ads coming, tanks ready on the pickup, Melee run out and get them. Don't push the boss here. Kill these ads first.
Range on fanatics, all ranged. Roto, you should be targeting ads.
Yeah, don't push the boss here. We don't want to push here.
Dots, you should be targeting ad.
Alright.
So,
Fanatics should be dying. There's range, not targeting fanatics.
Do you want me to get somebody up, GC?
Yeah, Fuddy and K-Bro.
Phase 2.
Alright, Zelda's
Watch for
gonna start
purple.
pumping here. Yep, look out for your purple ghosts. Get used to what they look like. See? They're right next to Melee. Melee run. Don't let them hit you. Oh yeah, Lust. Thank you.
There's spirits.
Yep, look out for your spirits. Run, people run. Defiler sack.
Repentance, nothing.
Spirit coming from behind over here.
I know they're very faint. Just try your best to see them. Also, the Thames pack, I believe, says like spirit on you all the time, even if there actually isn't.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yep, so just actually be aware of your surroundings. Go sub, go sub. Nope.
Do not kill Juicy.
Cyclones. I've got 5 people that switch to target me. That's the boss is dead.
I just stunned you.
Alright, good kill. 3 people got hit by ghosts. That would be a heroic wipe. But otherwise, very good. And I'm really happy to see that tanking helmet, actually. Neck looks good, too. Alright, we are coming up to the teleporter at the top of the room. And we are waiting there to do the trash skip. Going to Rampart of Skulls.
Wait, we're not taking the elevator?
Slower.
But it's a cooler ride.
You got me there. All right. Pretty much, this is the most important the group needs to stick together thing I could possibly express. And can we get the big mounts off the fish, please? It's right by triangle.
What the hell? I just got ported somewhere.
No, you didn't. They just switched it to
We
rogue.
switched
Oh.
heroic.
Yeah, we're just doing heroic loot ship as well.
My bad.
Alright. Everybody needs to mount up right now. Hit ready check when you're mounted.
Do
The two
not
tanks?
hop in
Is there a
another
fish down here somewhere? I see it.
Oh yeah, that's actually
Hilarious.
bugged right now. Don't get on somebody else's mount. Just be on your own. If you're confused, click on my raid profile and hit follow. I will not lead you astray. You really can't fall behind or you're gonna die. Alright, everybody hit ready. Tanks are gonna go first. Nobody be far behind. Like infestors, you're too far back. Everybody tuck in. We're one model with the tank slightly ahead. Let the tanks go first. Let the tanks go first.
Or a mastering off the rip. Here we go.
Yep. Let Defiler be in front. A dragon's going to come down. You're going straight to the ship, and you're getting in a cannon. There's 4 cannons. If you're in the front, go all the way to the left.
Cannon and out.
Once you're out of combat, yeah, come over to out of line of sight over here.
I got ported.
Yep, out of combat, you're on Skull. Were you
Just
in
run
somebody
back
else's
and keep
mount?
running.
No.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll get summons rolling for people. Don't even worry about it. If you died, you're going to need to walk in, unfortunately.
Yeah, so the ship didn't actually spawn for me. There's nothing there.
Weird.
That really is weird.
Everybody's out of combat over here.
Cannot summon here.
Don't
You
go
have
over yet. Don't go over yet. Okay.
You're just doing that to fuck with us, aren't you?
No.
No. Somebody was still in combat. I think somebody is still in combat?
How do you eat your fish or your mage food? You can't hop in the turret and
Who's
get
still
out.
in combat?
Looks like anybody is. Everything's reset.
Okay, well, it stopped, so I guess we're good.
We can summon on the bridge.
Yeah.
Over here.
Really? That's for the bridges? Thanks.
Yep.
Nope.
If people could turn their attention to the loot ship guide, super straightforward. We've never had a tank that's ever forgotten to put on a rocket pack, so I'm not even gonna.
Never happened.
Never happened. Defiler's gonna hop over. Zog's gonna stay on the boat. Range, your order in priority is anything that you see on the boat, and then anything on the enemy boat that you can target from the lip around where Roto is hopping right now. This fight is super straightforward. I've never wiped on it myself. Cannons in order from left to right is Juicy, Zaft, Creepy, and Okrish. Yeah, I'm gonna put a big triangle on Defiler. High level gear for cannons, oh my god.
It scales.
Everybody's here. On 25 Heroic, the whirlwind that the enemies that teleport over can clap a clothy. Just be aware of that. And it's only melee jumping over to the other side.
Can I get buzzed that I died?
Alright. I can't imagine anybody has questions. It's goddamn loot ship. HPF 7, you ready?
Yeah, I'm good.
Oh. Alright, go ahead and start it up, Footy. Defiler, you want to check your shirt?
Already did.
New Kings on Death Knights, please.
For Cannoneers, you want to get your orange bar as close to 100 as you can. and then hit 2. So spam 1 until you hit 2. You never want to go over 90 because you start overheating, and then you can't cast. You'll also want to aim your cannons up and aim at the rocket men that are in the back of the boat. We're the only ones that can target them.
You're in range.
All right, you're there.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Take in, you just look up a little bit, and you need to make sure you're getting 2 tabs of 1500 per hit.
If you jump over on the far side. Krish, I have...
Should be battle resed or no?
Where'd he die?
He attacked the boss for some reason. He's like in the middle of the other ship.
Hellers, this time when Defiler jumps over, you jump over too and get over Krish.
Everybody should be jumping over on the south side of the ship. Towards the front of it.
Oh, guys, it's neck and neck. I don't know if we're gonna make it. Somebody hopping out versus cannon. What killed you?
He's getting cleaved by Bronzebeard.
Where's your body?
On this side, it could be picked up by Festers.
Oh, dope.
You never want to be anywhere near the green triangle, basically.
That was a real nail biter. I thought
was
we were gonna
scared.
twice. Alright, yes. Do not do any jumping around. I know it's fun. It does increase your risk of phasing through the floor, though. And if you do, you might not be eligible for loot, so just stand still. Got a fidget, pick up a pop socket. Oh, big. I'm really glad that dropped, actually. 277 loot.
Piss.
That's it there.
Gratuther. Biss?
It is.
Gracious.
Don't forget to set
Why do I
normal.
feel like that's the third H-Pal belt?
Yeah, but we don't want it.
Well, somebody take it. It's good for eye level, at least.
Yeah, we need a Flame Leviathan set still.
Oh, God.
Oh, fuck
Remember,
me.
remember to resummon your pets.
Alright,
I
we'll
just
flip
signed the wrong thing. Whisper me 1 or 2 for that thing if you're interested in the helm.
It looks kind of bad.
It's kind of bad. Most people use tier for their helm.
Yeah,
Rate it
in the meantime, at least.
to
Alright, please be willing to move and be positioned. Melee, come where creepy is right now. All melee, 0 exceptions. Walk. Tanks, get in your spot. You guys are right up here. You guys want to come up here?
Yeah, I'm aware.
Festers, you get a special position right here, actually. Directly in front of the tanks. Yeah, look where the juicy is. And then range, you're going to make an even arc all around here. And then HPF, can you get position with your Righteous Fury and tell me exactly where you can heal the melee from?
Are they in their spot?
Melee are in the spots. You can target creepy.
Prepare.
Perfect. Alright, so yeah, pick a spot like right here, and then Octavia mirror him on the other side. So yeah, Oct, I want you right where I am.
Yeah, I'm just getting some materials real quick.
I cannot reach Bone Storm and Azrai on that far corner.
That's fine, because Oct will be over on this side.
Since this is normal mode, are we still like DIing one of the mark targets?
We shouldn't get to that many marks. The way we'll just do it is the first 2, because I imagine we'll see probably 3, which will be Octavia will beacon the first one, HPF will beacon the second one. Tank swap should be nice and tight.
Alright, so I don't have to worry about it
And
right
then-
now then.
No.
And then third mark, I will pop off of the tank and heal 2 marks.
Yeah. Right. Songar, I'm going to have you do frost traps at the base of the tank. Very important. Yeah, Festers, as soon as you see those blood beasts spawn, you can just knock them back. It's a very special job. It's very important.
You still want me to stun Moon, the one directly behind us?
I do want you to stun Moon. All melee will be on Moon. Every other range, if you do not target and kill a blood beast, you'll wipe the raid when it comes to heroic time. It's a very special job. There is no class that is too good. The best warlock in the world did more ad damage than any other. Same with mages. But yeah, it is normal. I just want to get good bones here, because it's like if we're struggling with normal blood beasts, we're gonna have a really hard time with heroic blood beasts. So treat this as it is heroic and take it very seriously, so you can get good reps in.
Do you want tricks to warlocks on blood beasts?
Yeah, I want Creepy to do dots and Okrish to do roto. If you guys need to come a little closer to get in rage, I'm totally fine with that. Just communicate with your rogue.
Which tank was picking up first?
A Defiler's picking up first.
Sorry, so for the frost trap, do you want me to just do that when he's casting the blood beast, or and where do you want me
You'll
to
want the
stand?
frost trap active when the blood beasts come out. Also, HBF, are you telling me that if you're in the middle, you can reach everyone?
Yeah, being in the middle, we can reach everyone. It's just like if, like right now, if Bone or Vander gets that thing, I can't beacon them.
I can,
Yeah, you
I can
guys
hit
can move.
everybody where I'm at right now.
Oh, then just, can you take a few steps forward?
I can get Bone right here.
Okay, dope. Fuddy, start that minute-long RP.
Not true.
Yeah. Tanks got plenty of time to practice their swaps. Be careful about which tank you MD to, because the swaps happen exactly every 20 seconds.
Remind me who's first.
Defiler.
Yeah, melee will probably have to actually be like one step closer. His hitbox is not very big.
Oh, you don't want to get insta-clapped?
You don't want to be
I know.
Uther.
Uther mode.
I mean, when we're actually doing it, I don't.
I just hit too fast, too hard.
Shouldn't range be spread out more? Like, aren't they like going to hit each other with that stuff?
It's okay if it hits 2. You just don't want to hit him many more than that. Like 2 to 3 is okay. Uther is awesome.
You're goddamn right he is.
When we actually come to it, I'll have an exact spot for every name in the raid. I just ran out of time.
Who has the time? But then if we never take time, how could we ever really have time?
The combat starts from DBM's wrong. Follow Tim's.
Yep. This is a list 30%. First blood beasts are coming up here. There's the trap. Let's get the knockback. Thank you, Fester's perfect. Melee, we're killing Moon. Range, you're killing everything else. One
That went
blood
well.
beast should be 0.
There's still a lot of people attacking Surfang when those things are up.
Like, one blood beast hit is a raid wipe on heroic.
Well, you can run away too.
What was that?
You can run away from them.
True. You can't just walk. Creepy, can
Don't
you
have
summon
it done
me?
this time.
Rogue Creepy will get it.
There's still people targeting that shouldn't be.
That was 6 blood beasts hit.
I have a stun for the
Yep.
next one.
2 of them were me.
Shouldn't be a single DPS on Surfing when those
Here comes
things
first
pop.
mark, and it's going on RC. Octavia, that's your beacon. Alright, here come Blood Beasts. Infestors, you're doing great, King. Keep it up. You too, Sondar. And let's Lust. Kill these. Creepy, can you stun Moon? Thank you.
Bill casters, guys. Why are people still not swapping?
And only got the one mark? Okay. Remember about the death trap gate. Everybody can take it at their own pace, just be smart.
Did the cool trinket drop?
Nope.
But we do have a shard.
Shard is nice.
Juicy, are those things tradable?
The shards? No, they are a quest item.
So there's a fire right after you teleport through the gateway, so don't like move forward and then look, just stop and wait.
Yep.
Rogue, DK, Mage, and Druid.
The teleporter is active.
Just trying to res Vagary. I should just let him die.
Congratulations, everyone.
What is it? The upper spar?
Yeah, somebody went through its Deathbringer's Rise.
Don't run out in the walkway, right?
Yeah, no, we're not going out there yet, not until the raid's here. Can a Warlock give us a summoning stone for people that are struggling?
This is a real raid, boss.
Raid homework is everybody plays 1 hour of Frogger. I guess Nessun could like pain sup himself and go through.
I just put on dispersion and use my boots.
Oh, also I apologize for bringing this up, but we were doing marks on tanks first, right? Zog wanted 2 and Defiler hasn't told me what set he's going for yet.
Yeah, so got it. I mean, if they high bid, yeah, they will get prio on them.
Yeah, there you go. As long as you high bid, you get them. Okay, everybody's here. Let's hug the left. Follow the juicy. Don't fall behind. There's going to be some trash deaths here.
Can I steal creepy real quick?
Yeah, as long as L keeps falling.
Alright. Hey, creepy, could you go back to the where we zoned in and stealth? It looks like there's a handle right there. As soon as you zone over to turn the traps off.
At the beginning?
Yep, like as soon as we zone over.
Huh. Yeah, I'll go have a look.
Here come the scientists. Here comes a Valkyrie.
Here.
Start emptying shit to Zelg. Got a big group here.
I'm cool.
Start AOing the shit out of these things. Oh, Zelg sack.
Already did.
It should be right here. Move forward a little bit. You're gonna get in there.
No, I see it. I can't get into
Incoming.
stealth right now. Actually, there. Yeah, I think you're right. I think that turns it all off.
Yep.
We need a second tank.
We're fine. Are you guys getting rep down there, though?
Bomb
Zelg on
going
the
up.
Herald. The Herald Zelg.
There is a lot. Okay.
Yeah, and people aren't prioritizing to stick on one thing. They're just hitting everything they can.
I'm not. I was killing the
Over.
professors first.
Yeah, I should have pulled further back down the stairs.
The fuck
Wait,
happened
not
there?
aggressive.
For the
Just get the red
scientists.
Zelg.
at
Pulled
least.
all the threat. All the ads.
I even bopped RC and he still died. Damn it.
Speed running trash.
I think we're doomed to get those heralds regardless, but definitely should have pulled further back down the stairs for the
Alright,
scientists.
let's eat real quick, and then we'll keep going. But this does follow into that subcategory of if we have trash deaths, please don't drop a fish or repair bot. We'll do that before boss. Just gotta keep flowing.
But now that we're here, Festers and Roto eat, please. Oh, Fest, they're both dead. My bad.
Yeah, I just came back to life. I'm running.
We'll res you in the future.
Away we go.
Can we put a summoning stone down? Everybody else can go.
He's
The
here.
teleporter's just right there.
Just kidding. He's
Are we clear, creepy?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, everything's clear. Oh, there are no traps in this area, not until
Okay,
for the
okay.
halls.
Oh, for trash like that, Holy Wrath is great because those stuns do work on all those mobs.
We're pulling this back.
Both the
If you
scientist and the big guy.
Yeah, do it. Just look for dogs.
Yeah, we have
Precious is right there.
I
If you're
distracted.
ever
You should be
wondering
able to grab
about
it.
where the raid should be, look where triangle is.
Am I good to still pull Precious there?
I like this corner better.
Don't pull Precious with the
Yeah,
giant
wait,
there.
wait for
Yeah,
the
we're out the
giant to
way
come.
of it then.
100 GP for the shirt. I believe you're safe to pull that.
I'm gonna wait till he gets to his maximum.
Okay. There's good. Stay still.
Earth Rush trying to suicide again.
I waited until you hit him, I swear to God.
Yeah, let's keep this tight focus that we had through the first 4 bosses. ICC is like, it has like a time tax.
So try to remember to ass plant on that boss, or those guys.
Come through.
Like next to a wall.
Alright, we're pulling Stinky next. Let's get this Plague Scientist real quick. Everybody's got to come through, guys. You can't be lacking back there like that. And pull that shit.
We can stack for splash hills here, guys.
Yeah, sure. Do a range stack and a melee stack.
Take over.
Yeah.
So the stacks go up by 1, but you only get the notification every 2.
Oh, it's kind of funny. I guess they were playing really fast, though. Okay, we'll do reses and fish here, like I promised we would. Very straightforward boss. We're going to be doing melee stack on triangle. I'm going to fiddle with the position a bit because I didn't quite get it down on 10-man. It might be a little wider than we're expecting, but think like Algalon with Cosmic Smashes, except it's with goo. Spores, you need to get inoculated twice in range to get to your near. Yeah. So the H-Pals can stay in for sure, as long as you're moving with the goo.
There won't be goo on normal.
Oh really? Okay. Okay.
We got a friend.
So yeah, this is just a DPS race. Practice standing under the spores is the biggest thing. And which tank wants first?
I'll do it.
Yeah, it's just be consistent.
Perfect. You can get like a little bit in this room if you want to start spreading out. Fuddy, was this a range 10 or an 8?
Range 8.
8. There you go.
It brings it up.
All right. I think you can get like.
And you're lusting off the gate, right? 5 seconds then.
5 seconds in, that's right.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Anybody in range 8? Anybody?
Messing
Ton of
with
people over there.
Jeez, guys. Turn on your buzzers on your rangefinder.
Alright, there's one on melee. Ranged, collapse in. You gotta get under a spore. And then respread now. Defiler sack. So yeah, Bone Storm you didn't get a stack. Everybody else did.
Can I ice block it?
You don't want to ice block if you want it. I understand what you're saying. I apologize. Alright, coming to melee. Festers. Perfect, thank you. And you can go back out now, thank you. Tank swap.
Self taunting.
Roll a defensive Zelg, you're about to get smacked. Thank you for coming into melee. Scoot forward a little bit more so the tank gets it too. Perfect. Alright. Let's get a pain sup on Zelg. And DSAC now. Nice. Does you pop Healthstone when you do?
Who has range on?
Melee house 1, we're fine. Alright, let's B-res Dusty.
Seconds on trade-off.
Perf. He'll be about dead then.
Taking him.
Dope. Thank you for coming into melee.
You have to salve Zog.
As I'll cut your pump. And good kill. Might Blight.
Very nice ring.
Got your blood.
No way.
Is the blood 100% chance if somebody has the quest?
I think so.
Yeah, it's 100%.
Let's
He's
get
still up
ready.
if anybody needs it.
Let's get ready to keep pulling trash here. Precious will be coming along. Let's get that plague scientist.
Trap disabled here. Should be the only one in the area.
Oh, I don't think we want a trap disable for Red, but thank you.
Yeah, okay.
Let's try and pull this thing back a bit. We got some slackers.
Hey, I was doing loot.
Got some other slackers. Alright, this guy spawns a ton of zombies, so it is beneficial to stack close to the boss's ass. Yeah, just nuke him. Pull. There's the zombies. Just nuke them dead. They're weak as hell.
Without knocking them back.
It's actually to stack the DK diseases because they apply, and then they keep ticking even if they're not in range. Nuke them dead. No way, the ribbon.
Do we need to let creepy charge or leave the charge for traps? I forget where the traps are.
We're not doing.
I already disabled it.
Oh, thank you.
They're
The rest of
random.
the traps we're just gonna leave up.
It's like 350 rep.
I will not do that again next time. Sorry about that.
It's all good. We talked about it and then we never said anything, so it's our fault.
Alright, very straightforward fight. If you get mutated infection on you, you need to find your way to Zelg, who I've put a Tringle on. I'm not going to use something that's green. Who wants to do Nature Resist?
John is gonna do it since we have a Frost DK.
Thank you, John. Alright. If you're arranged, you do not need to move from Slime Spray, and for the most part you can't, especially because it was also target and follow range. But melee absolutely should get behind the boss and not get hit by Slime Spray. SS targets, let's do Hellers, Ness, and RC. If one of the H pals die, that's on them. I'm kidding. We're going to be lusting really close to the beginning. Slime management is something that we failed hard as fuck on the PTR. Yeah, you and Ox can stand on the boss. So, yeah, the flow has to be the first mutated infection will stand out of the raid and get close to Zelg. The second one will go meet the first one, at which time it turns into a big ooze, which can be taunted and kited. After that, you cannot merge two small ones. You need to merge the small ones to the big ones. We will get more frequent spawns as the fight continues, so it does have a softened rage that way. Also be aware of, and there's consistent green slime under your feet that also occupies about a third of the room at any time. And also you need to be range 8 because there's a mechanic called Vile Gas. Stuns you, interrupts you, it's nasty. It's pretty much the same as the one we just saw. Yeah. You can call for a cleanse from Zelg as soon as you're ready. If you're unable to say anything on mic, I'll call it for you probably. I'm nosy like that. Monday is the continuation of ICC 25. I don't think we'll be one night clearing the first night. Yeah, focus up. Let's not wipe here. We're on a really, really good flow. I like the pace we're at. Anything else in heroic? No. Only heroic Lich King. That's the only one we'll do. Lust. So yeah, melee get behind that.
I'll just push it out here. There needs to be another one. Of course, he did it when I popped my wings.
Dodge. So yeah, next to Songars, you guys go kiss.
Where's the Tringle?
It's a circle.
Who's got another one?
I'm square now. Circle got taken by something else.
Yep, go meet up. What marks can we use?
We can look out for the
Dragon
fight.
rolling in.
Yeah, just look for Zeld.
Dots, go behind you, not to the tank.
It's mutated infection. Did you say go to the tank?
You go
Yeah,
to
Zeld.
Zeld.
Diamond. Go to diamond.
Diamond, my bad.
You need to run the slime in front. There you go.
Defiler Sack.
Cleanse.
There's another ooze following somebody.
HPF Sack.
Explosion incoming.
Alright. These target where you are, don't be where you were. Melee is not safe. It is now safe.
I'll have the first new. There's the first new ooze.
Octavia Sack. Cleanse Juicy Boy. Over here, Creepy. Right by me. There they go. Sure looked weird.
One's buddy.
He cleanse faster.
Explosion.
Alright, move. Don't be where you were. Melee's not safe. That should be the last big ooze explosion.
Yeah, a couple of oozes together.
Unshriek.
Corpse Impaling Spike. That was pretty good. Ooh, and Winding Sheet?
Oh, there's a Shadow's Edge.
That's a cool wand.
That was a cool one. Can I have the quest item, please, buddy? Thank you.
Congrats on the axe, Juicy.
Thanks. I'm actually gonna go have you guys sit in the Putricide Bug Trap, which no one should be walking up into yet, unless you're as a group. So when everybody's on top of you, you can go and walk them in.
Oh, we ready?
A lot of people not moving back there.
Just wait for Fody.
Right, let's go.
And go. Go all the way to the top of the ramp.
Roto getting eaten.
I can't go because I'm in combat.
Juicy, are you taking the insect damage too?
Yeah, I thought I would make it in time.
You know, since Blizzard wanted to change stuff, they could have just removed this.
Yeah, it's such a useless, stupid thing.
Yeah,
No,
it's just a waste of time.
Utterly iconic.
Iconically stupid.
Are we not having a good time?
No.
No, I absolutely hate this.
Are you not entertained?
Not only
So,
am I not
Roto,
entertained.
you say that is the easy heroic. Are you basing that on PTR data, where almost no one killed at heroic? Or are you basing that on 5?
I'll put my healing gear on, I'll heal it.
Yeah, I'll say straight up, we don't have the gear to heal it heroic yet.
What if the entire raid switches to healing and we just spam heal the shit out of it? Has anybody tried 25 healers?
I don't think anyone has tried 25, that's true.
I think we should give it a shot. 1 tank, 24 healers.
Can I have a
You'd,
summon, please?
you'd end up with a whole bunch of the little geists suppressing all the healing. It wouldn't work.
Didn't even
Yeah.
Damn it.
have to kick this again.
Creepy bringing in the logic.
It re-triggered, you're probably gonna die.
Yeah, you have to re-trigger it.
It's not fun enough one time.
Yeah, this
What
was
the
bugged on the
fuck is
PTR
going
where
on?
it was triggering twice,
Yeah,
so maybe
Roto,
it still is.
our plan isn't to do that at this point. I appreciate you wanting to, but we're trying to see this whole thing dead week 1, and then progress after that.
So we're killing
Plan-
Arthas today, basically.
Our
right?
plan was to try to do Margar until they fucked with it 2 hours before the raid.
1, 2, 3, please.
It's coming right now. We just got out of combat.
So impatient, Juicy.
Always.
Part of the reason we're flying through this stuff too is because a good chunk of us saw it.
Yeah,
It'll
almost all of
change
us.
after we get out of this boss.
Strength.
Yep.
Welcome to Future Side. It's actually a very difficult fight, almost as unkilled as Heroic Lich King. At least on PTR. Lot going on here, and a lot of things that are different between regular and heroic. Also, I finally have 2 axes. Isn't that nice?
Yay! Congrats, Juicy.
Zelg will be driving the Abomination. Defiler will be on the boss. Zelg, you have 2 main priorities. One of them, keep the damage bonus up on the boss. Eat the slimes. And then whenever green slimes spawn, you're going to shoot the slowing beam at them. I know you got a little practice on PTR. The most important thing is making sure those slimes stay slow. A green one will always spawn first, followed by a red one. On Heroic, in between every phase, 2 will spawn at the same time. On Normal, he will incapacitate us for 15 seconds, and we'll just get to look at him instead. Phase 1 is a pretty straightforward DPS race. He'll be tanked like a little bit to the left of where he is right now. Not much to position there. You need to not cleanse the thing off of Zelg. Very, very important. Yeah, that's pretty much it for phase 1. Is top priority killing green slimes. If you get a red slime on you, you need to run away from it as fast as you can, starting with your normal walking speed and going into your boots. Every second that you don't get hit by it, the entire raid takes less damage when it does collide with you, at which point we'll reselect a new target. Same with the green slime. As soon as you see who the green slime is targeting, all the range should go to move to stack on top of it, and all the melee should go to it too. There is never an occasion where you should ever be on the boss over the slime. It's just another one of those fights where the ads are so important to die first that it's not viable to do it any other way. This fight's a bitch on Heroic. Phase 2, he'll do pretty much the same thing. He's going to start dropping choking gas bombs, which will silence anybody that stands on top of them. Or stun them, maybe. Anyways, if you see something that looks like a giant orange vial on the ground, you need to not stand there. Yeah, melee should not immediately go in on the green slime, just in case one of them gets targeted. There are a few abilities that affect it. Like, for example, I believe if you ice block, it'll just go and target somebody else, so that's usually not a good thing to do. Similar, like, mechanics, I'd imagine, to, like, a noob spikes. But I think you also don't want to bop.
Yeah, I divine shielded it PTR and it targeted somebody else.
It targeted somebody else. Thank you. That's good info.
That might be a way to like draw it out. Like say if Paladin gets it, they can stand over here, and before it gets to them, like divine shield themselves. You know.
Well, you'll want like melee attacking it anyways, so it's just something that we all got to stick together for and really.
Yeah, the only problem is you don't know who it's going to go to next. So
exactly. So yeah, run from the red and ranged got to kill those. Everybody's got to kill the green. I believe the red has like a pulsing AoE that hurts anybody nearby. And I think it's lethal on Heroic, so we'll just practice with the range taking care of those. And I'll experiment with it. Phase 3, he turns into a big hulking monster. He starts filling the room with slime. The tanks need to swap at 3 to 4 stacks. If the tank dies, he heals for an obscene amount. It's an instant wipe. And yeah, the tanks know the position. We're gonna walk them in. It's a clockwise rotation, starting a little bit to the side, and we'll end up somewhere around here any longer, and it'll be a wipe. Yeah. I just need Vagary to hit ready.
I'm ready.
Juicy, real quick. You said to only slow the green slimes. Can I not slow the red slimes?
Oh, you can slow both, and you should slow both.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, if you're in the Abomination Foe, sure, that's your job.
I also kind of want to find out how close I can get without pulling them. You can go this far at least.
you can get up to the middle here easy.
I'll find out.
Flask check.
Oh, thank you, Bone.
4, 3, 2, 1.
You can get really close. God damn.
Mm-hmm.
Lust is at P3. So you can swing at him while you're eating the goop. Alright, here comes green slime. Let's see what's targeting. Melee, be ready. Slow it.
Buddy.
Fuddy. Come on, all melee. Everybody on this bitch. This is not a slowed slime.
Slow it down.
It's slowed. It just took a sec, sorry.
It's on Zaft. Come on, everybody get this bitch.
Only slightly annoying.
Yep. Ooh, that's not a good spot. Okay, it's fine. We made it. Heroes Desi. Festers. Alright, here comes the phase transition.
And an orange.
That was, yep, there sure damn is. Okay.
I think it's on Fuddy again.
I think you're right. So yeah, all range start by targeting the gas cloud, and Fuddy's gonna run from it. Make sure this thing gets slowed. Dope. Okay. It is not doing damage to me. Yes, it is. It's doing a lot of damage to me. Okay, so yeah. Red is ranged only. Get us away from the gas bombs. Do you see the vial on the ground? Here comes a green. You ready on the slow? It's targeting Heller. Noto. Me? That's not good. Heroes me?
That sounded
Good stat.
sad.
It's on creepy. Defiler sack.
Red coming out.
Yep. Make sure that thing gets slowed.
Slowed.
Ranged. This is all you. It's got less HP. And HP, I forget running.
I got you HP if you don't have to stop to cast.
Sorry, K-Bro. Here comes a green. Let's see what targets. Range, get ready. Make sure this thing gets slowed, Zelg. It's on Juicy. Ooh, everybody get that thing dead.
Slow it down.
It is slowed.
That's slow. Thing's moving hella fast.
That is very slow.
Now it's slow.
It was already slowed before.
2 explosions is very average. That's good. Alright, get ready to kill this orange range. Make sure it gets slowed, Zelg. Dope.
Slowed.
Run, Uther, run.
Oh, I'm gone.
Good move out of gas bombs. Oh, so the choking gas is 75% reduction to hit.
Yep. Yeah, it's bullshit.
Ah, shit, I forgot to bring my 90% hits up. Nope, there's a green up. Ooh, I don't know what happens if the target dies. I'm a little afraid.
I don't know if I'll be able to slow it right away.
It'll reselect a new
It's
target, I'm
currently
pretty
slow,
sure.
but you need to re-slow it.
But yeah, it's going to time out. I'm not going to be able to slow it right away.
Okay.
He's gonna drop on A-bomb.
Oh, everybody on
Oh,
the slime. Everybody get on the screen. Sack.
It's definitely not slowed.
No, the slow ran off during the stun.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Let's Lust here.
It's out taunted.
Burn this shit. Back us all the way into that corner that's like straight behind us. That's our best room. Yeah, like right by the door. Just keep those tanks up. That's all we gotta do. Tucking tight, people. Tucking tight. Just keep it here. Oh, no, wait, we got more room on the other side. Let's go.
Took him back.
That was a really unfortunate phase with the green slime. It was close though. I think it was like 2 or 3%.
A bit of a suggestion.
Yeah, I have one as well.
Go ahead.
So when we're waiting for the green slime, everybody should be under the orange injector and vice versa. Like we should be switching sides so we're already as far away from the slime as we can be. So whoever, especially with the green slime, because whoever it targets, they can't move. So they'll already be super far away from the green slime, and that'll give us more time to kill it.
Super down. That
My
actually
thing-
is type it. That actually is the initial thing that I talked about, was having the boss like a little bit over to the left from the table. I think we were doing that on PTR too.
Did it look like I was pretty on point with all the slimes getting slowed as soon as they spawned after that first one? Was I slacking on any of the slime pulls?
I'd run in and get your ring if it's better for you. Sorry to cut you off, Silk.
No, I had finished. I'll take the silence as everybody thinks I did a perfect job.
Yeah, you did pretty damn good, I'd say.
Made it to the last phase, so yeah.
I mean, let's not sell me short. I did a perfect job.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that.
In the same way that you have never died, yes.
So yeah, that is what it looks like when the room is completely filled with slime. Definitely need some better focus on the red and green slimes. The positioning should also help.
Where we turn upper spire?
Upper
Yep.
spire.
Yeah, it's upper spire.
So yeah, let's try and do boss right around there.
Keep in mind, the farther we put that green away, the farther the melee have to get to the green.
Yeah, that's like an in-between point for me. And that's also about where I'll want them at the start of P3 too. Right about that same spot.
Trying to remember if we killed this on the PTR. We didn't, right?
We got really close.
We killed it on the 10-man PTR, but that was...
Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't see phase 3 in the 25-man.
Yeah, because at that point we were down like 3 DPS.
Yep. Or we had 21 people.
You stack on the target, but the glob will, at the end, where it matters, be on the target.
Okay.
Yeah. Every person that eats the damage, it soaks a little bit more. It's like 100k by itself. Is that our first wipe in here?
Yep.
Yeah, not a bad place to wipe. Hard boss.
Hey bro, food buff?
Fort, please.
Alright, here comes full timer. Let's do this.
We're stacking under the opposite pipe, right?
Yeah, a lot of the range can be over here under the orange, and a lot of people can also start a lot closer.
4, 3, 2, 1. That's still recharging. Good news, everyone. I think I've perfected
Here comes green, range switch your target. Get the slow. And melee be ready.
Blink back. Blink back, Gabriel.
Yeah, there you go. Ooh. Ooh.
Pro gamer moves.
And no explosion, let's fucking go.
That's how we do it.
That's how that should look.
Nice job.
Here comes phase transition. That's a perfect time in my opinion.
Yeah, that was perfect timing for both the phase transition and that.
Now
we
go to
should all
green
move over
pipe?
to green. Yeah, now we should all move to green.
So you just mirror the position on the other side. Gotta run from the goop. Get up, Roto. And spread a little better. Get us out of gas.
You must be getting a notification before I do.
Range is kind of too far from red.
Orange coming out now.
Yep. Range, this is you. Make sure it gets slowed. Run, Desi, run. That is not dying fast enough. Get us away from choking, please. Thank you.
Need a new. Oh, it's dead.
A lot of DPS not on.
Move away from green.
Yep, here comes green. Get ready for first target. It's on Juicy and melee. Yeah, just keep it there. We want everybody here. Dope. Alright, next target. It's on Festers.
Guys, nobody should be switching back to the boss until the thing's dead.
Yeah, I agree.
Abro and Roto there a lot. It was also you guys a lot on the last one.
Yeah, let's get away from this thing.
So there's no reason to go to the green side. You can kite this one.
Yeah, but it makes it to where the person's further away at the start of the kite.
Well, actually,
It just kills the time on target for the melee.
Melee aren't meleeing this one.
Get up Octavia.
No range. Be on anything other than this gas cloud.
Good boots, good boots.
I was talking about the boss.
Let's theorycraft after the kill. Here comes a green. Get ready on the slow. Are all you guys just getting hit by malleable goo? Here comes target. It's on John. John,
What the hell?
You're not supposed to be stacking on top of that thing before it picks its target. Let's wipe this shit. We don't have enough for P3.
I was dominating on that one too.
You were.
I was feeling it.
That's all good.
So part of the reason we're trying to get mechanics down is so that we have the mechanics down to do the heroics. But please, if we tell you not to go back to the main boss, please kill the damn thing.
Yeah, he's got like a 40-minute enrage timer that we're not going to hit. Not a race. That's just an ad fight.
You want people to take reses?
Yeah. Except like Festers and Oakrush. Yeah, melee peel onto green slimes once the target is announced. Because it does like a little roulette thing. I thought it was safe.
Yeah, I was gonna say. So if you're
Yeah, it's
setting
not
it up
bad.
as focus, it changes targets like 2 or 3 times, and then it seems to, once the announcement goes out, it's already moving or whatever. So you want to wait for the announcements and then we move.
That's right. Range can start on it immediately. But we need to wait a second.
Am I safe to melee the red slime as the Ed Bomb?
Yes.
I should
You
be
have a
doing that
shit
then.
ton of HP.
I will be doing that then.
You know, since all of us have boots or a movement thing, Roto, that's the thing I just said. We will never hit the enrage timer when there's like a pressure on it. In P3, how many ads are there for you to attack? P3 is the DPS race when there are no ads to target. During that time, burn as much as you want, and that's what you do really well. It's also an execute phase for warlocks. Yeah, it sucks. I lose a shit ton of uptime on Sunder. Yeah, we lost on P3 DPS because
people were dead.
Yeah, it's the kind of thing where if everyone does it, maybe your dots won't fall off. If every single person does the thing they're supposed to do, maybe everyone gets more boss uptime. It's a crazy thought.
And if we're worrying about that when we're on hard mode, it's just a wipe if we get tapped once.
Yeah, you were talking about wanting to do hard modes in here? The warlocks doing hard mode are immediately switching to every ad regardless of anything else. Go watch a VOD.
British food buff, please. Roto, at the end of the day, and for everybody, I called K-Bro out as well. Your damage that you're doing on the boss doesn't matter. So if you lose 2 GCDs just like the rest of us do, I lose GCDs by not keeping Shadow Ward of Pain up. Like it's not worth it.
Here comes green. Wait for first target. Is it slowed?
Slowed.
It's on Festers. That's about the time it needs to be, about 18 seconds.
I like the one where we didn't get knocked back.
That's because K-Bro's epic. Alright. If you see malleable goo at you flying at you, by the way, the thing that looks like a bouncy ball, but it's a slime. Just make sure you've got a good spread ranged. If it hits 1, it's okay. Just not more than 1.
Does he drop threat here?
No. Go crazy.
Good, I just want to make sure.
There comes goo, look out for it ranged. I think it also slows your attack speed.
And cast speed.
Here comes in green. Wait for oh, it's a red.
Orange.
It's orange.
Here comes an orange. Be ready to run. Whoever gets it. Range switch. Here comes goo. It's on Okrish. Run to the table. Run to the table. Okrish, no, run to the table. You don't want to be on top of it. Oh.
Don't go through the raid.
Okrish, did you Cloak of Shadows that? Don't do that, because it just immediately killed Bone Storm.
Oh shit.
It's the thing we were just talking about, like a noob spikes. Alright, here comes a green. Make sure it gets slowed right off the bat. Wait for first target and B-res Bone Storm Hellers, please. It's on Noto.
Roto, off Putricide, please.
One explosion is perfect. That's exactly what I want to see. Alright, here comes next. It's an orange. Make sure a slow goes up. And you can go and hit it too, I think. All ranged. Swap range, swap. Nessun, do you have Soulstone?
Yes.
Zap.
Yep. Zap's gonna do good. Dope. That's perfect. Make sure we get stand buffs on the people that died.
I got him.
Dope.
Rebuffed wisdom.
Alright, got a green here, make sure it's slowed. It's on Nessun. That's perfect, that's exactly how it should go. Alright. Push before we get our next ooze. And he's exactly in the position I want him in. Oh shit, don't push, don't push, don't push. Get off, boss. That's not good. Eep! Okay. When this phase starts, I want the boss tanked exactly where he was. We're gonna lust early to kill that gas cloud.
Did you want clockwise or counterclockwise?
Clock, please. It's on Zelg. Ooh, Defiler sack, please. Okay, is that slime dead? Dope.
Dead.
Everybody back on the boss here.
Stop taunting.
Walk it, baby, walk it.
Choking gas going down.
Yep, move it. Perfect. Keep those tanks up. This is a kill here.
SS out.
That's unlucky.
Retaunting at 5.
Perfect. Just keep these tanks up. Sack. Sack. 2.
That's a kill, baby.
That's a kill!
Yeah, looks like a kill.
Damn it.
Well, I lived.
What?
We're definitely ready to do this on Heroic.
One of the
Oh
hardest.
yeah, no, we got those
bosses in-
mechanics. Perfect.
Yeah, arguably this is like the second hardest boss in here. This or Cinerosa.
I would say
Rigor
this
mortis.
Actually, Marrowgar might be the hardest now.
Oh my god, don't talk about it.
What do they change?
They removed the lube.
Yeah, no more lube on there.
I can't wait to get my tier set.
I think the play on Marigar is just stacking healers.
I kind of don't disagree. That's a cool looking sword. Five-minute break? Yes, we
The
can.
marks are just the tier sets, right?
Yeah,
The
they
marks are to
upgrade.
upgrade 251 to 264 tier. Yes.
Okay,
still need
so
to
you
buy the
need the
battery.
251. Okay, gotcha.
You need to buy the 251 first. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a little break. Eat up. Take a res. We'll buff.
Can I go gym and enchant my gear?
BOE is not open. Yes, if you want to go enchant, get gear, get gems. We said we could do that during the break.
Let's all just stay together here, though. Unless you're, like, leaving the city.
Anyone do 63 spell power on main hand?
Play Paleface into 5.
I want to see where the fucking Frost Vendor is.
Right at the beginning.
Beginning of the
the
instance,
right.
to the right.
I'm gonna have to run all the way down there.
Take a portal.
It's also in Dalaran.
You could take a portal right straight ahead of us. Not that one. That'll take you back.
Well,
That takes you to Dal.
The emblem of Frost Vendor is in Dal, and where all the rest of the vendors are.
No, they're not.
Yeah, I looked at him earlier.
They released them today?
Yeah,
Yeah.
oh, he's
Oh,
there.
I thought it was the quartermaster. I thought it was in here.
Well,
Dal.
there is one in the instance as well, right to the right when you come
Okay.
in. But there's also one now, and they released the one that's in Dahl as well.
Does
Not
somebody
bad.
have a mailbox, please?
Thank you for that 69 copper. For that, like,
Anytime.
250 gold enchant.
I can give you 250 gold if you want it.
No, the dream shards are just a bitch to get. The rest of it I have plenty of.
Yeah, we just
yeah,
don't
he
do
is there.
heroics anymore.
He's in the fucking middle.
We're going to the vampire people, Nick.
Wait, I thought you buy the tier pieces off him, right? Or am I tripping?
No, that's inside
Nope.
the gun.
That's inside.
Oh, okay.
Can Zell get a summon?
But
I can also just fly back,
nobody
but
probably has enough emblems for tier.
Yeah, it's like 60, isn't it?
65, I think.
Maybe in like a week.
Tomorrow, man. Tomorrow you can get one.
If you haven't been doing dailies, it's going to be a minute.
What's the 10 you get for the raid, daily or weekly?
Oh, yeah.
somebody said that was OS.
You get 10 emblems from the
Yep.
weekly.
Yeah, it's OS. It's Arthurian. It's
Is
really
it
easy
OS
to do.
10 or 25?
Either.
Either.
Any
Can you do
difficulty.
0 Drake? Oh god.
Yep, you can do Zero Drake and everything. You just got to kill Sartharian.
Where do you get the weekly quest?
Same person you get all the other daily quests from.
Oh, really? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He has all three of them.
There's 3 daily quests on the one dude and none on the other dude who stands there being useless now.
So the weekly was added today, or because I didn't see it
Yeah,
yesterday?
today.
Okay, makes sense.
Same time as this raid.
Gotcha. If anyone wants to do that after raid, I'll more than happily do it.
The vault boss doesn't start till next week, though, right?
Correct. Who's
Yeah, I can do a daily too for the fucking 5. Oh, the quartermasters.
we get a portal down place here? A closet if there's a lock here.
Can I get a port back? I was enchanting my cloak.
Yep.
Yeah, I also need a summon.
You guys are very sweet. I appreciate it.
Do we only have 4 bosses left?
2 in
No.
Blood, 2 in Cinderghost, 2 in Dragon, Lich King.
Oh.
Well, Dragon is Cindergrosa.
Yes, 5.
The healing dragon.
Yeah.
It's 5.
Alright, yeah, let's get people back here. Try and keep those loot breaks a little bit faster next time, please. Alright. Looks like I'm going to do a ready check to make sure everybody's here. We're going to the Bloodwing. There is some annoying fucking trash on the way to the Bloodwing. I want everyone to know.
Are they blood elves?
I think they're like, whatever the like weird Viking guys are called.
The Vicruel?
Rykruel.
Yeah, the Danes. Thank you. I was just having a conversation with someone about like a character that distinctly had a Northern European accent, like far north, and the response I kept getting was, "No, it's a ghost accent."
Oh, what?
I have a Serenite bar, by the way.
Thank you.
Which way are we going?
Left.
Yeah, I think it's here. There's still Valkyries flying around, so stay towards the inside.
Thank you, sir.
The gauntlet isn't here, right? It's in front of Cindergosa.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, the gauntlet is in front of Cindergrosa.
These are just annoying.
Yeah.
Normal trash.
All right.
We're missing Defiler.
Zelg will be fine. Let him run in first, get him a fatty tricks and some fatty MDs, and we'll do it. Go. And if somebody could like Arcane Torrent, I would appreciate.
Paladins, I choose.
They're mute.
Really? Oh shit. My bad. Was that called a Lich Slap? That's
Yep.
funny as fuck.
I got your best.
I don't know, Lanathel's kind of fine. LOS to this doorway over here, please. I'll get the other side first. So,
Well, you were too late.
yeah, I know. The pat didn't pull, so I'm happy.
We have 2 rogues running around killing people.
That makes sense.
That's TOGC all over again.
Christian creepy.
I'm killing what I can.
I am stunned. I can't taunt.
Sack. Infestor Spear Res, Octavia, please. We're fine.
Where's Army when you need?
Where's Earth Ellie?
Ouch.
It's a 10-minute cooldown though.
You
Did
didn't
you
need
use
it from there.
I'll drop one next time. It's gonna die in half a second though.
That's doing pretty
Keep
good,
alive.
actually.
Don't worry, I'm tanking.
Not a wipe.
Not a wipe. Let's do some reses.
2 tanks might be a good idea for that trash.
Yeah.
Just have somebody grab the blood orb. You'll be fine.
That pole didn't have a blood orb.
Alright, Festers, you gonna get cabled here? It worked, right?
Nope.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, this pack should have had a blood orb.
That was a purple.
One at the top of the inside there? No. One on the other side doesn't have one either.
I think they did used to, though.
Yeah, there was an orb that sat right here. The enemies can actually grab it before you can, I believe.
Do you see one in that pack up there?
No, there's none in this room. The orbs will be in, like, the hallways left and right.
They're with the same pact with the Lich King. Not the Lich King, but the Liches that we saw. It's
Just
sitting in the
saw
middle of those pack poles.
Alright. Both tanks are here. You can grab that shit. Left zone. I said the bag. Roll a sack too while you're here, it goes.
I had the knight. I don't remember if he cleaves. I don't have the knight anymore.
God, that sun lasts for ages.
Yeah, come on, it's just this one pat. Oh, sure, now you don't want to pull the thing that I want you to pull.
Well, you didn't say pool.
You don't need my vision every time. Do I need to speak in the power words of an ancient sorcerer to make you move?
Mother, may I?
Fall.
These guys can be worse though.
That's neat.
What's this War Stomp thing you speak of?
It's like Arcane Torrent, but it's useful.
Whoa. You know how many arenas we won because I had Arcane Torrent? How dare you?
You motherfucker.
War Stomp doesn't give you a
The
mana back.
stings.
Yo. We're gonna do the 2 tank strat for this. At least while we're proccing normal, we might have to do 3 for heroic. Give me just 1 second.
Here's a food down for the few that need it, and several flasks running out in a few minutes.
Alright, so Defiler is going to tank Valinar and Taldaram. Zelg is going to tank Keliseth. I mean, they're all just corpses at the moment. Keliseth is the Shadow one. Zelg will just need a constant stream of healing as well as Shadow Resist. Or wait.
Yeah, Shadow Bolts.
Yeah, I'm just double checking. Okay. He's going to be keeping the Dark Balls, the Dark Nucleus. He's going to get Shadow Resonance. I think he needs 3 to survive the Empowered Orbs by the time we get over there. You can attack the other ones, but you can only deal damage to 1 target at a time. You can still build threat on any 3 at the same time, though. That is a thing that can happen. In general, we're going to want melee up at the base of the stairs, about where Skull is at the moment. Skull and X should both be tanked right about there. The first phase is pretty much just the shock vortex. When it goes out, everybody has a few seconds to get as much range from everyone as possible. We'll use Defiler's Sack there for when it goes out. The biggest thing is getting far away from the tanks, because they can get chunked pretty hard. Yeah. Never hit the nuclei, no matter what. They just need to constantly be on the tank that's tanking Keliseth. We're going to want healers kind of like capping the outside, like making an arc starting at this point. And then range will mainly occupy the space between the two. But again, you do need to spread for the Empowered Shock Vortex. If you get the little fireball at you, it'll just run towards you and you can just eat the damage. You want as few people to get hit by it as possible. If you get the Empowered Ball, you need to run from it a little bit. It'll come flying at you very fast. And as many people as can need to eat a charge off of it to lessen the damage. I think you can reduce it almost all the way. Glittering Sparks is a thing that needs to be dispelled. It's fire damage. All the damage here is fire and shadow. Glittering Spark. Body block. Pretty much, kind of, yeah. Glittering Sparks can be dispelled. It's a damage over time and a movement speed reduction. Pretty much it's like figuring out exactly how you want to be spread. Again, this is a fight where I'll have like a by name assignment for pretty much every spot. Yeah, and then the pet classes do Kinetic Bomb. You just always want your pets to be attacking Kinetic Bomb. Nodo, I will exclude you. Like the ghouls, the hunter pets. It'll be like a floating ball of light, and as long as you keep hitting it and it keeps targeting, it'll never hit the ground, but if it does, it wipes the raid, essentially. Yeah. So yeah, it's just a fight where every mechanic tells you to spread. ranged, you can pretty much just stay spread the whole time. This is a very not mobile fight for you guys. So, does anybody know what the range on Empowered Shock Vortex is offhand?
Not offhand. I'd have to look it up.
I'm gonna call it 8.
Shock Vortex, 12 yards.
12 yards. There you go. So yeah, find time to make a range down. And does anybody have questions?
Yeah, that fire thing that you can soak the charges, can you only take one or can one person take multiple?
You can only take one. That's a good question.
Do the light balls that the pet classes are juggling have a set spawn location?
No, but your pets will keep following them even as they're in the air.
Just trying to stop them from hitting the ground.
Yep.
Did we have a set number of shadow orbs in mind for Zug to pick up? I'm reading up to 6 at most, but I didn't know if we want to do less than that.
On Hero, you only get... What was that?
But I just got DC'd him coming back in.
Gotcha. On Hero, you only get 3. So let's practice with you having 3.
Perfect. Sounds good.
And again,
DC'd
nobody
and
else...
started a fucking update.
Ooh. Again, nobody else can target the dark nuclei. If you need a macro for a pet attack, the name is Kinetic Bomb.
Can you spell it? Can you tell me the country of origin?
The word kinetic, it sounds Germanic.
Yeah, it's Slavic.
Is it from Deutschland?
I don't know, there's probably like some really funny word
Greek.
for it in German, like
Greek.
kinetic
Greek.
woman dropping farting. I don't know.
No, it's Greek actually, mid 19th century.
Damn.
You know how you say bra in German?
Broski?
No, stops them from flopping.
What the?
All right. Ready check going out. Need a few people. Yeah, really, if you ever just see anybody else inside your range, don't. Melee, when we spread for Empowered Shock Vortex, we're going to try to occupy the back.
Are we just
part
staying
of
in the
room.
back and then just kind of trying to spread out from there?
Yep, that is right.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, I can, Fody.
Want to mark the healer so we can spread out?
Yeah, sure. That's a good idea. I dig.
When we do this on heroic, are we gonna have like positions for us or whatever, similar to like the portals for Yogg or like that, so that we know where to go?
Correct.
Okay, cool. But for right now, we can just kind of play it, wing it.
Yeah, just wing it. And Defiler, what do you need? Okay.
Flasks.
So, flasks. Remember, just one at a time can take damage.
Somebody triggered it before me.
A little early with the army there.
Yep, you have RP beforehand.
Doesn't range stand behind the healers or that later?
Range should be in front of the healers.
Don't worry, I'm giving the ghouls some might.
Alright.
So,
look at that nucleus. So go throw some shit at it. Taunt it. There you go. Okay, here comes Empowered Shock Vortex. There it is. Run. There you go. That would have killed all of us. Keep picking up them dark nuclei. Good. On to X.
It looks like people have picked up 2 of the other nuclei.
Oh, we should have lusted. That's what happens when the kinetic bomb hits the ground. Defiler sack. Okay, that's gonna start running at somebody. And eat a charge off it. It's on Van. You can ice block. And you lived! Alright, move on to square. Zug is about to get fucking chunked if you want to put a defensive up. Keep gathering them nucleus. Nobody is attacking the dark nucleus with Zelg.
Oh yeah, no multi-shot.
I see people with
Yeah.
glittering sparks that need. Hey, you guys are ripping those fucking nuclei off, and by multi-targeting. I'm looking at a dark nucleus with a corruption on it.
Ooh.
Okay. Let's try that again.
Shadowland.
I really can't emphasize to not hit the dark nucleus enough. Yeah, just wipe
Yeah.
it easy.
Yeah, this definitely don't direct target them, but even the abilities that could hit like the kobolds if you're cleaving, like you can't use those either. So that would include multi-shot, and there's a couple other things.
Thank you for the note.
I don't think my Divine Storm hit it, but I guess I'll watch it.
They shouldn't be affected by pure AoE abilities, so like explosive trap, living
Yeah,
bomb.
anything passive,
But
right?
it's more of like the chain one. So multi-shot is essentially chain lightning that hits target, and then any target within a certain amount.
So I should be good with Divine Storm then.
Pretty much
We
everybody
have
should be able to get
reses.
rezzed here.
Eyes
Minus
zone back in.
Defiler.
So.
I will note there are up to at least a normal 2 kinetic bombs up at a time. I saw my pet juggling. I didn't see any others.
Yeah, I didn't see anybody hitting the bombs. I was trying to get one of them, but I ran out of stuff to hit it with.
We are already wiping by the time I got killed, but empowered Shadowlance, is there anything I could do to stop that? Or is it just because?
That's because the tank died. That's the shadow guy's main ability.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I saw. Can we just go right after the teleporter?
Well, you can just
Or
watch
not
the
right,
mob set.
Yeah, with them circling, that might be risky.
Hey, go left. There's.
Yep.
I mean, it's the same distance, except there's actually the mobs are still up in the other wing.
So
Yeah,
some
you have the
targets.
frost wing in between you, just like you have the plague wing in between. So
Or if we want to kill that one Valkyrie, we can just run through the middle next time.
But weirdly, I saw a couple of those nuclei on a healer, and I'm not quite sure how that happened. Maybe it's like an accidental right click.
Well, they'll spawn on a person. Like they start somewhere. And then after that, they'll just hit whoever hit them last.
Yeah, their threat is purely whoever hit them last.
Like putting a dot on one is a death sentence for Zelg, pretty much.
Okay, my bad. For some reason, I thought they locked onto whoever hit them, but I guess I can just rip them off then.
Yes.
Minus if there's a dot, in which case I'm screwed.
Yeah, that's right. The strat is pretty much just for normal.
Need AI to go out. Thank you. Fester's and Sharig for the food buffs.
Who's Sharig? I only know Jom.
And Van for the food buff.
Only the one that has a health bar takes damage, Roto. Say, it'll always go skull the next, then square in a circle.
So did we not spread far enough on the shock vortex?
Yeah, we need to do better on that. We pretty much just need to be away from the tank. The tank should stay still. And when you good, Fuddy?
I'm good. Sorry, I was watching all the buffs go out. My bad.
Can whoever was doing shadow before do fire? Since I'm gonna be running around, might be all that shadow aura range.
Yeah, I got it. I'll switch.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm out of range. Blood will flow.
Plus.
AD's down.
Oh shit. It's on square?
Yep, he's in the middle room.
Everybody's on square. So I'll go and sack. You're down to one Balkan, careful.
Got a bomb about hit.
Okay, we're on to X. Make sure that kinetic bomb doesn't hit pet classes.
That's on it.
One behind you, infestors.
There's the big orb. Let's get a bone. It's about to switch again. 5 seconds. One more empowered. Let's see, we're back on
Square. Must be.
square. Alright, Zelg, keep your orbs up and we got a kill. Oh shit.
Somebody's still in them.
Don't hit Zelg's orbs.
I burned my sack.
Yeah, Defiler
I got
taunt. Somebody be a Zelg.
2 connect bombs need juggling.
Yes.
I'm that
This is what
southeast
happens when
corner.
the kinetic bombs don't get taken care of.
I watched 2 of my orbs get stolen when people swapped over to square.
I'm gonna type out assignments for pets and raid discussion. It's 3, right?
I think up to 3 at a time is what I noticed.
3.
Yeah.
Looks like we're running back. Or Dennis and Pop.
I got Soulstone.
I'm running back anyway. It's more fun.
Can you let me know if Sangar is resible? I'm pretty far on the left side.
Did we pull or something?
Alright, those are the assigned. Yeah. If you need to make a macro or undo some macros, it's a good time for it. Yeah. Yeah, it might just be worth having, like, instead of undoing the macros, just putting the base abilities back on. Because it's going to need to be like a swap every week kind of thing for the princes. But yeah, there's just a lot of like conditionals on this fight that make it very easy to wipe.
And apparently, yeah, it can be. I mean, it'll always be, 1, 2, 3, but it can be in any order.
That's weird, because like all the videos I killed, it was always in the same order.
Always Skull X Square, yeah.
It's
Might have been a
random.
last-minute
It
change.
was random originally too.
Yeah, I always thought they were just random.
The first one's always the same, but then after that, it cycles and it's random.
That one felt better until the end, though.
Is it worth having a range try to tank square so that the nuclei are not like right on top of him?
I've normally seen a lock tank kills
Locks
it.
can tank them. That is a thing, yeah.
Yeah. Something to think about maybe for heroic when we move on. I'm sure we can do this. It seems like the balls are getting stolen by accident or hit by accident.
Yeah, in the future, putting a dot on it to kind of lock it down would work very well. Plus, there's shadow protection.
Yeah, sure. We want to fuck around and find out.
I don't like the way you put that.
I'm all about it.
It's difficult eating the first few shadow bolts without any shadow resistance. Yeah. But actually, yeah, let's try it. Sure. Let's have Defiler on Skull, Zalg on X, Roto, you're on Square. All you gotta do is attack the items called Dark Nuclei with any of your abilities. Let's make sure it gets heals, too. And then you'll spend full time pumping Threat into Square. Yeah. So yeah, Rhoda, you're gonna come stand over here. About.
You're Warlock tanking, Roto. Congrats.
Congratulations.
You've been promoted.
You're gonna pump Threat into Square full time. The item's called Dark Nuclei. You're gonna wanna. Yeah, we also need to not be on top of Roto. We can paint up Monpole. I'm fine with that. Make a target for those, and you can tie it into an ability. Some people need food buffs, yeah. And then, yeah, just pump Threat into Square full time. He'll shoot Shadow Bolts at you. He will melee you as well if you get into range, so don't get into range of him. And nobody is going to get over by Roto to knock him back.
And what do I need to do to tank X again? Is it pretty straightforward, tank and smite?
Yeah, just stack Skull and X. That's it.
Perfect.
Vzax.
Yeah, Vzax. Yes, Dark Nucleus. As long as you put anything on them, they do have shadow resistance. No, don't kill them. They'll just like stand on top of you. You don't want to do a lot of damage to them. Just tap them. They will always attack the thing that hit them last. And then you pump full Threat into Square.
Yeah, he should be good at that.
A corruption won't kill them, will it?
No. And you've got plenty of healers to keep you alive. And maybe they even like you too.
One of them certainly does.
I need Desi. Dope. You might need to run around like a little bit to get the
To collect the orbs, yeah.
to collect the orbs, but not too much.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, Nelson paints up Roto. Yeah, that thing right there. Give it a tap. There you go. Perfect. And then just keep gathering more. One behind you. You'll notice they tick down in HP. You just need to keep a few on you.
First connect bomb.
Alright, that one is Dawson Zip's pets. Second is up. That's Zaft's pet.
Move away.
Get to X. That is some dead broads. Defiler, I always want you to sack the first Empowered Shock Vortex.
Okay.
Let's get a Broto. Or, not right, Okrish. Okay, so next time the bosses switch Roto, you'll want to have at least 3 nuclei on you.
There's a nucleus you could grab here.
There's the boss switch. Alright, everybody on square. Make sure we're pumping huge heals into Roto. Oh, he's dead. Zogton.
One shot.
I got one shot at.
Yeah, but dude. How close was it? Nah, it's a wipe.
Try to grab some dark nuclei on the way over, but I think they were all gone by the time I got to them.
He got full to 390 over.
Yeah, he took 22.6k.
22.6. Okay. I'll just tank this. That's fine. Okay.
Almost 23k. Oh, we have a DI up, so.
Everybody should be able to be res, so please don't run in.
Naxanar was also merely a setback.
I was noticing that too. There's a
What was
pattern with these elves.
What was Naxanar?
Naxanar is the Alliance quest on Borean Tundra side.
It's Naxxramas' cousin.
Actually, quite close. It's the same type of thing. It's one of the floating fortresses.
Yeah, it's a floating necropolis that got down in Borean Tundra.
Oh no, not the one that
Actually,
got
no,
down.
yeah,
It's
it's
the one
actually
you
still up.
actually quest in
Yeah, you're
for
right.
Alliance side. Yeah, you fight him at the very top and kill him.
It's still up there.
Zog, that is a fugly ass helmet you're wearing.
I love it. I don't know what you're on about.
Let me look at it again. Fugly. Mm.
It's poorly fitting, I'll give you that, but it's cool.
Mm.
And it's miles and miles and miles better than that trash we were wearing for a headpiece and from our tier 9 set.
Alright, I'll be on square this time. Defiler on skull. Zog on X. Let me see if I'm missing something.
Get that spell reflect out.
I wish I could.
It'd be awesome if it worked, yeah.
It doesn't work.
Seems very unlikely. Kind of game breaking if it does.
I would try it.
I will, don't worry.
Will my seal of command jump to the orbs?
Probably. You should have corruption on anyways, because only one thing takes damage at a time. Sorry, Bone, I'm not level 81 yet.
No, that's what I'm saying. If I have command on, that might help with the orb aggro.
Well, you're on X for now. So
Proto food buff?
I'll get you some more information in a sec.
Remember to spread for that shock vortex this time.
I did every time.
And melee, don't run down the stairs towards the range.
I found part of the problem. There's a fire Ellie eating all my dark nuclei.
On square.
Watch your step.
Question, this guy hit for 80k.
Yep, I just saw that.
Zelk, move over here.
X.
Watch your step.
Get up. Hellers get up, Festers get up, Roto. Zach.
Yep, I got it.
Thank you.
Yeah, we need better assignments for the spread.
I think it's awkward because he's in the fucking corner instead of the middle.
Yep.
Yeah. 100%.
Well, I had to move them because there was some balls that were about to hit the ground because nobody was on them.
20%.
We can move again, Zelk, closer to the middle.
10%. 5%.
Dead.
Okay.
Did spell reflect work?
No.
Darn.
Not the Geist Lord's punishment sack.
And then just look at
On the
it.
head.
It fits that name. Look at it. Fucking look at it.
Oh god. Okay, I don't want to tank that again. That was annoying.
God, that is the the most fucked name.
I feel like I'm gonna have to tank that again though. That looks like a good cloak.
It's our Abyss on heroic.
Congratulations. Does this start a gauntlet? I can't remember.
I don't think so.
No.
Nope.
No, once we go up, there'll be about halfway up a pack with an orb in the middle. It's the same pack that we fought when we first came in here.
The orb is mine.
This just looks like a pack of 3. And I will find
There's more
a
inside.
macro or a weak aura for pet classes to use for next week. Unmarking as a tank. Go get them, boys. Pull them back. Pull them back. Pull them back. Double pulls.
Sack out.
Thank you. Defiler sack, please.
Colors, are those gloves an upgrade for you?
Yeah, because I broke my set, so that'd be an upgrade stat wise.
Okay, I'm gonna trade them to you because it's actually a DPS loss for me.
$26 out of 1,000. I should have hit each of the blood princes once with the axe.
Up to honored.
I don't see any reason I couldn't just go straight on. Go get them, boys.
Somebody could yank in this archmage.
Alright, while we're finishing this trash, which shouldn't be too challenging, this next boss is not super dissimilar from a combination of Jaraxxus and Mother Shiraz with the vampire mechanic. Ooh. I actually typed up a tentative order if you'll turn your attention to raid discussion. Noto typed the link to the Lanathel guide. So bite order is anyone will get it first. And then first bite bites Vagary, bites Okrish, bites me, bites Creepy, bites Uther. That's you can keep looking at it. Ranged, you're spread 8 yards for Blood Bolt. All the damage that we will be receiving is either physical damage or shadow damage. Both of the tanks need to be stacked right on top of each other for an ability called Blood Mirror. Only one of the tanks needs to actually do threat, The other one can just be a wall of meat with a lot of stamina. Tanks, go ahead.
I guess I'll tank and Defiler can be the bag.
Okay. Congrats, Defiler. You're a meat bag.
Huh, I bet he feels like he's at work.
Swarming Shadows is Draxus's Legion Flame. It'll drop a bunch of black fire and a trail behind you, and you just keep hugging the outside wall until it goes away. If you drop it through the middle, we'll eventually get overran by it, so just keep it all along the wall the whole time. Pick left or right, whichever you're closer to. In the air phase, she's going to run right to the middle of the room, like where that dot is. Everyone needs to spread 8 yards there. 3 blood bolts will go out at a time. You can still damage her if you're ranged, and you should. Let's see. For the people that remember Mother Shiraz, it is the opposite of that ability. 3 people will get a triangle-looking thing, and you need to run together as fast as you can. It breaks at 2 yards. Just meet right in the middle of all 3 of you as soon as you get it. We can roll an AM Shadow for that, because it's a lot of damage. But yeah, super straightforward fight as long as people manage their bites appropriately. We'll wipe at our 16th Vampire, because it'll just explode. And yeah. Triangle thing, Draxus Legion Flame, Meatbag Tank, 8 yards.
And air phase, yeah. I think
Oh,
those are-
yeah. I guess that is worth mentioning. The range in their arc will want to be a little bit closer to the melee, so it's easier to do the triangle mechanic. Right. I want the boss tank pretty much exactly where she is. She hits tanks very hard, so open with a defensive rolling, please. Yeah. It's very much a burn fight, Titan Rage Timer, especially on Heroic.
Juicy, are you just going to call for which people to bite whom?
Sure.
Okay.
You'll
Again,
have
though,
time to ask.
I do also have the order that I want listed in raid discussion.
I was looking for it.
I
Yeah,
can't find it
I
either.
don't see it.
There you go.
It's like a bullet
Aberrant,
item.
Krish, Juicy, Creepy, Uthor.
Yeah,
I
okay,
just
yeah.
reposted.
Yeah.
All right. I just need Defiler to hit ready.
I'm good.
Ballin'. It's been a long day for the people that started early. We can get pretty
Would you
close,
like me to
right?
turn the boss around or have
Yes.
the melee? Okay.
Exactly where she stands. Just turn her. Okay, be ready for a pull.
Is there is this an instant pull or no?
Yes.
There
yes,
RP.
yes. No RP. Where's my tank at? Okay. Oh, she's tight on that aggro radius. Lust. Alright, Uther, first bite is going to be on Beggary. Oh, Apparent.
Ready?
Isn't that last at 16 vampire?
On hard mode, yeah. Why is Okrish dead? He wasn't. Alright. Did you get your butt off?
Yeah, I got Aberrant. I hit him.
Dope.
Who's next after Aberrant?
After Aberrant is
Okrish.
Okrish. That was a okay Legion Flame.
Well, we'll need 2 bites next, right?
Yeah, so it'll be Okrish and Juicy. If I agree, you get me.
I have Okrish macro. Can the other person get you?
Yes.
Spread.
Yep, spread, even spread here. Sack. Defiler.
Oh, I couldn't get over to him before I died.
Shit.
You may want somebody to sack that's in the middle of the room.
Vagary didn't bite anybody, so he's crazy, kill him.
Yeah.
I guess if you can't get to the target you're supposed to, just bite anybody.
Yes.
Yeah, I should have just bit somebody next to me.
Better than getting mind controlled. Yo, range spread better. You guys are eating like 4 to 5 Shadow Bolts apiece. Dope.
What the fuck?
It was triple melee.
I blinked.
No, it was a pro mage move, yeah.
Yeah.
Get out of that fire. Careful, melee, careful. React faster next time.
You have one more battle res if you want someone up.
I actually want to wipe and try again, because we're out of vampires and we're pushing Enrage Timer. So yeah, get by the door. Multi reses.
Wrong way, Van. Wrong way, Van.
Yeah, it looks like first Blood Bolt hit 4, second Blood Bolt hit 3, third Blood Bolt hit 3. Just a little more spread. A little bit more. I think we can get everybody except Vagary.
I'm pretty close to.
You should be okay.
Okay.
Yeah, John, can you try to get creepy?
I can get Vagary. Vagary's getting res right now.
Oh shit, never mind.
Pull.
Nope.
Nope. Too
Oh,
close.
That wasn't me though. That was not me.
That was me. That was me.
I just got wiped up real quick.
Lesson got DI'd.
Oh, I ran out of the room.
Me and the fire knows it.
Greedy bastards.
I'm gonna go ahead and release because I was really close.
Yeah, sorry, I tried to get you, but yeah, that was me who pulled Octavia.
I could probably get all of you if you just pick me up.
Songar's gonna be dicey too, I think.
If as long as you stay on the outside of that inner circle.
You should be able to get this killed next pull. I hope so, Roto. I like the confidence. Yeah, we lost.
Always ready for sleep.
We lost both of our vampires, which was, you know, that's
I
how
got you,
make
Songars.
gesture.
Yeah, I just died in the second phase.
If you're not resing, come up here.
And I got you as well, RC.
That's pretty scary, Krish. There's still Valkyrie in there.
Oh, he's got one pending.
Yeah, I thought when I was turning into a vampire, it would turn into like a vehicle. It does not. It
Nope,
just
your bar just
Yeah,
changes.
it's just above.
Yeah, it just gives you a new bar with one button.
Yep, but it completely negated my macro to target Chris.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Are you telling me that you just can't like slash bite somebody? What a scam game.
I mean, you can make a macro in case the bars fuck up. That's just like cast vampiric bite, but I don't know about macroing a certain person in.
Yep, now I know. Can adjust.
This is
A res on Ogrish.
why we do it. My camera keeps glitching going into this room.
Mine too, dude. I was gonna say the same thing, but I'm like, it's probably just me. Like there's a certain spot where it's like acting as if you're looking out through the walls.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a brand new instance, you guys.
Exactly. There's a little bug to work out.
Yeah, made by a tiny indie company.
Yeah, they don't know what the hell they're doing.
This will probably be our last pull of the evening.
Oh, this was fun.
Last pull kill.
Last ball kill, just like in the 10 man.
We're supposed to see Arthas tonight. Everybody knows this.
Monday.
Yeah, I need this kill so we can kill Sarth and I can buy my tier gloves.
Yeah, I need my tier as well. I need my 2-piece, man. So bad.
Also, the two tanks need to run in together.
I want to watch him rocket booting again and die.
Don't get too much forward, everybody.
Yeah,
I don't have food buff.
don't boot stealth, so just walk with Defiler.
That's basically the line right there.
Alright.
You gotta
You don't
hook.
generate
Don't run,
threat
don't
anymore.
run away.
Stop running away. Run together when you have that.
Yeah, you make the triangle meet. Defiler soak. Who got the bite?
I got one.
Perfect.
Who's next?
Vagary. Vagary and Ogrish. Careful, melee, careful. Together, be together. Here comes middle. Tremors. Get a good even spread here. Make room. HPF sac. Healthstones, healthstones.
Reset?
Yeah, it's a wipe. That's definitely getting us there.
Run back so we have a chance to res. You have time for
I
one
have a
more as
soul
long as
stone.
you're up by the stairs. You probably should just start running.
Wait till Sated comes off.
Yeah, if you get the first bite, it's lucky.
If you manage to res the people on the stairs immediately, it might be good.
It's just not worth trying, because if we wait too long, we're not going to get a pull in.
We will summon.
I hate getting that vampire thing in the second phase. Happened twice to me now. I got it off to Aberrant though, or Vagary, whatever. I still bit him, but then I died the second I got him.
All that haste and your res is still so slow. Ooh.
Yeah, red links need to run together, and as soon as you realize you've got the purple flames, you gotta move it away. We've ended up with purple flames in melee a couple of times in a row now.
Can someone
Gathering.
drop Jeeps for me, please? Thank you.
Swarming Shadows is the name of the Legion Flame. I know what you're talking about, Noto. I did try to say, like, reverse Mother Shiraz.
I did just get signups up for next Wednesday and Thursday, so you can hit those signups. As far as Monday, I know we've talked to a few of you that are on tentative. Once you know, please update. Let Juicy and I know as well once you know for sure, or just update the signups. We will come back in here on Monday.
Summoning Stone, bitches.
It doesn't let you bite somebody that's already been bitten, right?
No.
No.
I've always been curious to bite somebody that's always been bitten. It was like a thing. I was like, I
It
wonder what
like
happens.
doesn't do anything.
Well, that's unfun.
It is unfun. It is also Blizzard.
It should just kill you or something.
That seems a little extreme.
But it'd be a neat mechanic. You fuck up, you give it to the wrong guy.
At least you know when someone fucked up real bad.
Yeah, exactly.
Best get out. Just throw yourself off of the cliff. That is this place.
Alright, last pull. Again, just make sure your spreading is really solid. Yeah. Alright.
So during the air phase, would it be better if all the melee just go all the way to the outside since you guys can't damage her anyways while the range stays somewhat close?
As long as you can keep healing us, you know, like nobody dies. Yeah, we can pry at the outside.
We just die pretty fast in phase 2.
Let's not lust off the rip here. Let's save it for a few more vamps. I'll call it. Roto, make sure you bite someone. It can be anybody that's near you if you don't want to go to melee.
Has Aberrant been bitten yet?
Nope, just you.
Alright, cool. I'll give it to him after this. So in 1 minute, basically.
Alright, we're getting Blood Bolt in 15. Who can AM Shadow when it happens?
I can.
Dope. And I'm gonna call for HPF's DSAC. Alright, Tremors. Good spread here. Good spread. Sack, AM Shadow.
Sorry, I just now did it just because I was in that stupid thing.
That was okay. Jump, pop, B-Res, Songar, and Zip. It is now safe to pop.
Do we want less?
A few more bites. Proto and Uther, you guys got a bite soon, right?
Yeah, 13 seconds. I can give it to Ab.
Okay.
One second here.
Okay, let's do one more
And he
round
has
of
it.
vampires.
Who hasn't been bit yet?
John.
Creepy.
Juicy.
I'll give it to you again, Juicy, because you're in my range.
Okay. Alright. Octavia, just
Spectre.
yeah, DSAC in 3, 2, do it. Okay.
13 seconds. I can give it to you, Juicy.
Alright, let's list here.
Welcome to the club.
Team Edward.
Who can I bite in 20 seconds?
Any of the DKs? Creepy.
Creepy sounds
10%.
good.
Five seconds.
Don't worry about it, just keep going. Don't worry about it.
Sack out.
What the
That
fuck
was so
that?
close.
I popped Divine Protection as soon as she enraged too, and it still didn't help at all.
Yeah, we gotta have all of our vampires live. I think we lost 3 there.
Yeah, if Roto lived, that would have been a kill.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, he was pumping.
Oh, she only hit for 110,000.
Oh, easy.
Oh shit, I was #1 damage on that. Look at me.
Sexy as fuck, my friend. Sexy
EP
as fuck.
is out. Signups are up. Like I said, just a reminder about Monday. Please let us know. I will see you Monday, but I will miss the next 2 weeks. I'll be out of town.
I'll miss you, Ken. Wait, you said you are making Monday, though?
Yeah, I'll be here Monday.
Nope. Never mind, I hate you.
Run in and get my upgraded ring.
We want to do the weekly real quick.
Yeah, I do.
I'll stick around.
Yeah, I'd do that.
Oh, we just had hit honored rep.
Let's
What
just
was
keep
the,
the raid. We can
what
just
was
go
the
to
rest of
OS.
for the pants recipe? Is that honored or revered?
Pants is revered.
Revered.
Ah, that's what it
Are
was.
honored.
Unfortunate.
Yeah,
But
one
if
of
you're
you said.
honored, I believe that's the next ring upgrade, so.
Yep.
I need 95 of these damn frost shards.
Or a VOA.
The new boss isn't out in BOA yet.
Do they drop frost shards?
Nope, but they dropped legs and gloves.
When the new ones drop, they'll do, or new ice guy drops. He will do badges and new tier pieces. Yeah.
Is someone making the group for the OS?
We're staying in this one.
We're just keeping this one.
Oh, okay.
If you're not going to OS for the daily, please drop.
It's 10 frost badges, huge for everyone.
We're just gonna do it 0 Drake as quick as possible.
Yeah, do us a $1 on Portal, please, Van.
Is it weekly
Somebody
or daily?
re-invite me.
It's weekly.
Weekly.
Okay, cool. Yeah, good night, guys.
There's a permanent dollar on
There's-
portal in at the entrance to ICC. If you happen to be there.
Oh.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, I
about-
guess that's right. Cut over to the side. I'd forgotten about that.
Appreciate it.
Near the
I got
bridge
all
there.
click happy. So it'll actually be kind of cool for me to do this. I haven't actually seen it in, I don't know, how many years has it been since this has been out?
Quite a long while.
It is not exciting.
Yeah.
Getting new gears, exciting.
I just need frost badges.
I need to do the daily after this too.
Good boy.
I don't remember this weekly raid quest for 10 frost emblems. Is this new?
No, they did this. It's something they added like halfway through the phase, if I remember right.
Yeah, I don't recall it at all. But then again, I PvP'd more often, obviously.
I think they actually added it with Hallion.
The weekly thing, yeah, sometime around Halloween. It was pretty late into the phase.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, I just don't remember. But then again, I barely remember what happened yesterday, so who the hell knows?
Ooh, I'm with you on that one.
Adventure gets hard. That's because you don't sleep and run your life off of drugs.
It's all one long day.
You mean the American
Look
dream?
at all you bitches on those mounts.
Well, there's gonna be
The American dream.
Or you
Yes.
locked only 10s.
It was 10, yeah.
Yeah, I still need like 7 of those dwarfs.
Oh, me too. And I have a feeling I will still need about 7 of those dwarfs.
Yeah, I don't necessarily care to go back.
I do.
Why don't you guys summon inside?
I'm gonna head back into Aldor at some point.
Juicy. What's the shard count?
5.
Congrats.
Killed
5's not
Not
bad.
bad.
5 is not bad.
killed 9 bosses.
We killed 8 bosses.
4, 3, 1. Yeah.